you're having a good start to your Sunday. Conocelli Toyota, Conshohocken, Pennsylvania, where I bought my 1794. We're here looking at Tundras. It's too bad we don't look at Land Cruisers because they got quite a few of them too, but let's go down here and check out the Tundra inventory. They have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, something like that. But I think it's around 7 a.m. Doing something a little different today. So we will see how that goes. Will, how you doing? Chad, good morning. Thank you for being here for the live stream. Good to see you. Robert, good morning. Hello. Here we are. Russ is here. High Voltage is here. Morning's going good so far. Chris, how you doing? We got some nice Tundras here today. Tom, hello. Good to see everybody here on a bright and early, what is it, 7:30? Something like that. Good Sunday morning. It's a little cold here. It's in the 40s, but you know, can't really complain too much. I've been doing these walks when it was like 8 degrees before. Serge, what's going on? William, how you doing? So they got some nice ones here today. We got a Platinum. We got a 1794 right next to Platinum, which I always like because I get to show you guys the difference in body color and dark chrome and the 1794 bright chrome. And there's the difference. And the lighting is perfect. Will says, I need to give mine a bath today. I hear that, dude. I haven't washed my Tundra in ages. With all the salt on the roads, I just wait until it's over and then I figure it out. A nice Limited, which, okay, so the focus of the video I'm going to be filming after I do the live stream is on the Limited. And it's basically just about how we overlook the Limited way too much. Yoda fan, what's going on? We always talk about 1794 and Platinum. But the Limited is the sweet spot, ladies and gentlemen, because there's so many things you could do here. You could get the Limited like this, which is, you know, you see all this, the machine silver, the chrome. You could go Nightshade, which body color and blacks out the exterior for $450. It's an appearance package. Or you could go TRD Off-Road, and that's when you start adding all the capability, locking rear diff, multi-terrain select, crawl control. And of course, Limited gives you good features, you know, standard stuff like the 14-inch screen, the Softex heated and ventilated front seats. They're all Softex, of course, but heated and ventilated in the front. Power up, down tailgate. But you can add things like JBL 14-inch screen, pano roof, stuff like that. So I love the Limited. There's going to be a focus on that in one of the videos you see this week for me, but we will save that for later in the week. This one, take my money. So I bought the black 1794 TRD, as you guys know, and this is Celestial Silver. If I could do it again, I'll be honest with you. Good morning, Eric. How you doing? I'd probably go Celestial Silver. It blends the chrome in so nicely, right? I love it. Chrome and Celestial Silver can't go wrong. And of course we have the Nightshade, which I'll be honest with you, Nightshades this year have been quite scarce in my area. In 2024, they were everywhere. It was the truck you saw on every lot, not one, not two, like 8 of them. Now, this is the first one I've seen since maybe the beginning of the model year. They're not very common. This one's in Smoke Mesquite. So here's a little thing about the Limited for you that we always talk about. These are the regular LED headlights on this Limited, but you can upgrade to the premium LED headlights, the auto leveling ones. You need the Limited premium package to do so, but there's the regular LEDs. This one has that Limited premium package, and there is the auto leveling LEDs. You see the small things. So this Nightshade has the pano roof and everything. Fort Worth in the house. Chris is here every Sunday. I love it, dude. I appreciate it. Leave it to Texas to save the day always. We got some SR5s here. We've got a Platinum here in Winchell, which is amazing. Gotta love it. There's Tundras scattered about, so we're gonna take a little walk through the lot. How's my microphone? Because I got a story about the microphone today, and it drives me crazy. So give me a thumbs up if the mic is good right now. You're not hearing a lot of extra static. Because I figured something out, and I just can't win with microphones. Don says, good in PA. I like it. I like it. So with the microphone I have on, okay, so everyone's hearing the mic good. Every once in a while on the live stream, people will complain about static, and I can never figure it out because on the videos I film, excuse me, there's never any static. And then the minute I do the live stream, there's static. It has something to do with the YouTube settings. So I bought a very expensive microphone. This is like a $200 mic I have on. Suggested to me by my good friend Tim Esterdahl from Pickup Truck and SUV Talk. So this mic is the best of the best, and I've had it now for a couple months and it does great, but there's something with the live stream sometimes. Oh, look, a Capstone. I almost said Nightshade. I got Nightshade on the brain today, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna guess, wait, I wanna see if I'm right first because I don't wanna sound stupid. I am right, good. This is what I was gonna say. Load leveling rear air suspension and AVS. This Capstone has it because this is very low in the rear, if you can see that there. Spyro, how you doing? Or Spiro, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So that's the load leveling rear height suspension, probably all the way in the down position there. So there's a good look. Capstone. How long did it take to see a Capstone for 2025? I finally saw one a couple months ago. And this is the top trim of Tundra, the flagship trim as they call it. Not what I think. I think the 1794 is the flagship trim, or even the TRD Pro. But Capstone, that's what they're saying. This is the high luxury trim Tundra. Think Denali, 22-inch unique wheels. It has a unique grille up front. Body color surround on that. Can tow just over 11,000 pounds. It's an iForce Max 5.5-foot bed. Crew Max 4x4, it's the only way you can get it. It comes with all the features, but for all the features, $84,138. A lot of dealerships though put big discounts on the Capstone because they don't sell extremely well, and that depends on your area. That doesn't mean everywhere, but around us. There's the black and white seats. For 2025, they added more black to the interior in the high touch areas. It's got the pano. It's a nice one. I mean, I would never buy Capstone. That's not my style, but let me know what you think in the comments below about that truck. There's another Capstone up here. I'm trying to find them as I walk because they're kind of everywhere today. Ooh, look, Sequoia TRD Pro. How do you feel about the Sequoia TRD Pro? It shares so much DNA from the Tundra, but I always like to hear what you guys think. Everyone says it needs a bigger trunk area. I agree with that. Galactic, how you doing? This has the red interior. I like the red interior. I had the black with the red interior on my Pro. Didn't have that Pro very long though. Sticker on these things is pretty insane. 83,340. And this isn't even the top trim. Top trim is Capstone. So there you go. I don't know, I like the look of it for an SUV, for like a family SUV. This thing looks sweet, right? But at the end of the day, who knows? Who knows? Let's see what we got. Is there another one? I see an SR5. Ooh, here's a cool one you don't see every day. So this is a 2024 Taco TRD Pro. Is this new? Yeah, it's new. Looks like maybe a leftover here. I was able to review one of these for a week, which was very cool. Not much in it. There's so much standard on this. 66049. Look at the stance on this thing. Like, tell me that's not awesome looking. Don't see the air suspension often. No, you don't. And that's the thing, is like with that Capstone we saw up there, around me, the load leveling rear height suspension is every once in a while, but not all the time. What do you think about this one? This is obviously an iForce Max. You know, they take their time and they do it right with the Tacoma in the way of they sell so many of them, and you know, they change generations a lot more often than Tundra because they sell so many of them. I don't like what they did with the seats on the inside. It has like that compressor setup on the back, shocks, whatever. Can't really see in, but it totally kills the back seat space. You don't have much in there. It's a nice one though. I like the idea of it. I like the ARB bumpers. I like the hooks. It has tow hooks front and rear. Like, it's sweet. Midsize. I don't know if I'm spending $67,000 on a midsize, but hey, that's neither here nor there. 14-inch screen. The seats are very comfortable. I could tell you that firsthand, but I don't really need the aggressive seat setup they have on it. And I know that's for, like, you know, if you're high-speed off-roading and you're going over rough terrain. But at the end of the day, this thing, whoever buys that, probably going to be on the road 99% of the time at $67,000. I think a more practical Taco is something like this. So this is an iForce Max, which you could go iForce or iForce Max on this, but this is a Tacoma TRD Off-Road. And the difference between Tundra and Tacoma is the Tundra, the TRD Off-Road is a package you can add to SR5, Limited, 1794 Platinum. In Tacoma, TRD Off-Road is its own trim. So that's the big difference there. Some people get confused with that, especially if they're shopping between the two. Do I think there should be a Tundra TRD Off-Road trim? No, because then you would lose the TRD Off-Road across the trims like they have it now. Brian, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so I don't know. If you guys wouldn't mind, as we walk Tundra to Tundra, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, maybe subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. I reviewed my brother's 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn yesterday. Make sure you go check that video out. And the video I did the day before was asking you guys the $1 million question: is the iForce Max engine worth it when you're shopping for your Toyota Tundra? So to answer that question, the iForce Max, pros and cons. Some people will say it's worth it, some people will say it's not. So that is for you to decide. Check out the video. I think I made a few good points in it, for both sides, but you can let me know what you think. I'll tell you, spoiler alert, for me, regular iForce does just fine. SR5 TRD Off-Road right here. Looks like it's got some stuff on it. TRD Off-Road package, TRD front skid plate, SR5 convenience, heated leather wrap steering wheel, non-skid spray on bed liner, 58502. So this one is not fully loaded at all, but it's got a few things on it. What's your thoughts? SR5, can't go wrong. So that's really it for Tundras, kind of. I mean, we have some SR5 TRD Off-Roads. There's a lifted SR5 there. There's a ice cap SR5 TRD Off-Road there. So there's some, but in my area, they're kind of scarce every once in a while. It goes from, wow, like last week we were in Del Toyota, there was like, what, 50, 40 Tundras, something like that. And then I come here and there's like maybe 15, 16. So really depends on where you go. But which one would you take home? You got two Capstones, SR5 TRD Off-Roads, the SR5 lifted. We looked at the Nightshade down there, which I absolutely love. There's another regular Limited. There's a 1794 TRD. There's some regular Platinums. What is the Tundra you're looking for? There are no double cab Tundras out here, just Crew Max. I haven't seen a double cab Tundra for sale around me in ages. They were common back when the part shortage was going on and they were just trying to get whatever they can get. But nowadays, not much out here at all. It's almost like, and this is total, just me talking, this isn't real or anything, but it's almost like they're fading them out because they got rid of the Limited double cab, which the Limited double cab was around for, wow, I don't even know, many years, way back through the second generation, and now it's completely gone. Mark, once I get back, I could send you some pictures of my 2024 Tundra Platinum 6.5 with the tow mirrors, ABS. Yes, send any pictures you want of your Tundra to tundradude34@gmail.com for sure. Of all these Tundras we saw today, I'm taking this one home. Nightshade, Smoke Mesquite. What's your thoughts? There are no 4Runners on the lot, at least from what I can see. There's not much of a rhyme or reason here today, but no, I don't think I saw any 4Runners. Been seeing about one per lot, but again, so let me know which Tundra you like. There's no 6.5 foot beds here either. They're all Crew Max 5.5 foot bed. Conacelli Toyota. This is Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. This is where I bought my 1794 TRD. Ryan Hood, my guy, my salesman, still here, still killing it. If you're looking for anything, they have good discounts. So let me know what you think in the comments below, everyone. God bless you. God bless the troops. God bless the first responders. And as always, God bless the United States of America. You guys have a great day. Be safe, be well. Thanks for tuning in. And again, please help me out. Hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe to stay up to date with all your Toyota Tundra news and information. Have a great day. Be safe. Enjoy your Sunday. The Masters is on. Bristol NASCAR race. It's going to be a good day.